Why would the resistance bother to bring crew back in your...
Because of the war, all my boyfriends are dead or in hiding.
Hello, Padre. I wouldn't expect to find a man of the cloth in a place like this.
Former man of the cloth. I am Father Dennis, or at least I was. I was defrocked for using my pulpit to speak out against the crimes of the Nazis. The church cowers in silence, but I could not turn a blind eye to the evil I have witnessed.
Cheers to you, Padre. Your reward waits in heaven, whether you show up wearing that collar or not. Is there anything I can do to help?
Perhaps. I am no longer an ordained priest, but many people still come to see me, that I might hear their confessions. One such man is a paid informant for the Gestapo. His accusations have condemned hundreds of innocents to torture and death at the hands of the Nazis.
And this miserable bastard still has the nerve to go to confession?
He comes to me every week to ask forgiveness for his sins. I am afraid I have none left to give.
Where can I find this bastard?
Later, I will be holding a service outside my former church. There is a ledge on the roof from which you will have an excellent view of the congregation. When this man approaches me to receive my blessing, I will give you a signal.
What would you like me to do then, Father?
Isn't it obvious, my son? In the name of all that is holy, blow his fucking head off.
Nur ein Streifschuss, mir geht es gut.
To us you are alive. May He grant forgiveness. And to all who have died, a place of light and peace. To us you are alive. May grant forgiveness. And to all who have died, a place of light and peace. And let the sinners among us repent, or face the terrible sweet sword of vengeance.
Hope he's reading you your last rites, fucker. Rest in peace, fuckface. Oh, fucking deadly!
Is he up there again?
I have a note for you.
Okay, off with you.
A little bird told me you'd found your way to Paris. Imagine my delight when I learned I'd be nearby on business for a few days. I've booked a lovely flat, but the bed is terribly large and lonely. I do hope you'll pop by for a drink. Love, Skylar.
If I don't sell something soon. Hard work is good for the soul.
He's bastards are fucking paranoid.
You saved many lives by killing that informant, Sean. The people of my flock are grateful for your help.
A man who would sell his neighbors to the Gestapo deserves a hole in his head.
A year ago, I might have disagreed with you, but these old eyes of mine have seen too much.
What's next, Father?
I spoke with the Gestapo officer who recruited the man you killed.
What? Why?
I told him I had information about certain undesirables hiding in my neighborhood, a list of names and hiding places. I offered to bring it to his office.
But you plan to deliver another sort of present instead, don't you, Father?
Indeed I do. I hear you used to drive cars for a living.
Aye. And fix them too.
I need a wheelman. Someone who knows these streets and isn't afraid to face the Nazis on their own terms.
Then you've come to the right place, Father. I'm in.
We are going to need a car. The faster, the better.
Come on, then. I'll get us some wheels. Here it comes. Gotcha, didn't I? You're worried they won't let you in the place.
These Gestapo officers think I'm a joke. An old wino priest, peddling secrets for liquor money. They probably won't even bother searching my bag. Either way, I will see them in hell.
You're a tough old bastard, Father. I'll give you that.
Thank you, my son.
business?
I am here to deliver the list of fugitives your commander requested.
I think you had better say a few Hail Marys, priest. Go on in.
Wait for me here. This won't take long.
Good luck, Father.
Drive, Sean! Drive like the devil!
Hang on, Father.
Sense that a great pain weighs on your heart, Sean. I want you to know I am here for you. Would you like me to hear your confession?
No, thank you, Father. My pain isn't a burden that needs to be lifted. It's the fire that keeps me warm.
I hear Bauer won't be feeding any more hands to his prized Dobermans.
Why? But the dogs may be feeding on him.
You are a hard man, Devlin.
These are hard times.
Yes, they are. Especially for those of us without a country to come home to. Like the men I left in North Africa.
The French army fights for the Nazis now.
Not all of it. Some of us refuse to surrender. Right now, the Free French forces are fighting in the desert. But they cannot hold out much longer.
What's this got to do with me?
A Libyan ambassador has come to Paris to broker a deal with the German army. If he succeeds, my men in Africa will be doomed.
You want me to cut his trip short?
Nothing sours diplomatic relations like a murdered ambassador.
I'll handle it.
The ambassador will rendezvous with a German official near the Place des Vosges. Security will be tight at ground level, but you should be able to find a vantage point among the rooftops.
Sounds like I'll need some long-range firepower.
I have already made arrangements. You will meet one of my men at an abandoned chemical factory near the target. He'll have a special present for you.
I can hardly wait to unwrap it. Cheers. time for repairs. The Hook said you had something for me.
She's over there. My own design. She's as deadly as a scorpion. Her sting can stop a man's heart at 500 meters.
Sounds like my ex-girlfriend.
The ambassador is a very paranoid man. Rumor has it he is traveling with a double.
What? You mean a lookalike?
Maybe more than one. But the real ambassador will be wearing a red armband. It was a gift from the Führer himself.
Right. Well, maybe I'll kill them all just to be on the safe side.
Morgen wird der Franc durch die Reichsmark abgelöst. Tauschen Sie Ihre Franc und Wertgegenstände um.
Look out below! What the fuck is this bollocks? This bastard does have a double. Make that a triple. It's a fucking convention down there. You're shooting at me!
Back to Berlin.
Friendliness is the mark of a good citizen. Transylvanian hygiene will not be tolerated.
That's it. Let's move.
All night and try to sell all day.
Must you always wear your hat? Wear this? Et foreigner.
Sean, I'm glad you came.
What's happened, Padre?
The Gestapo officer I was supposed to meet with wasn't inside the office when the bomb went off. He escaped the blast.
Does he know you delivered the bomb?
No. The fool never suspected that this doddering old priest might have a hand in the attack. He's so sure of my innocence that he asked me to officiate at his wedding.
Jesus Christ. Excuse me, Father. But what woman would marry a man like that?
A French girl. Barely more than a child. He threatened to have her family deported if she didn't accept his proposal.
Not exactly true love, then.
We will be doing the bride and her family a favor.
How's that?
We are going to kill the groom, along with his groomsmen.
At a wedding? Doesn't that seem a tad sacrilegious?
The Lord moves in mysterious ways, my son. What do you say?
Amen, Father. Watch my fire. I can't risk injuring any civilians.
Shall be one flesh. So then they are no more twain, but one flesh. What therefore God has joined together, let not man put asunder. If any man should object to this... yes, if any man should object to this union, speak now, or for...
Oh, it's always something. Consider that a fucking divorce.
Go now, my son! The Lord will be my shield, but he expects you to save your own ass!
the inside.